all now see my screen. It's an EU-funded project, Interreg Danube Transnational project, and I'd like to take you through the project, of course, today, but start with the Danube Limes and the Roman Danube provinces first, then continue with a few words on the EU strategy for the Danube region, just to give you an idea where our project comes from and what it eventually aims at. And then I'd like to dive into our project itself. And I look forward to a lively discussion. I've been told that I can look forward to one, so please give it to me afterwards. What you see now on the screen, on your screens, is basically the Roman Empire, and with all its provinces, and in red the borders. You of course see the Hadrian's Wall, the Antonine Wall, and with the blue arrows I've marked the Danube, so the Roman border along the Danube Limes, basically reaching from Germany to the Black Sea. And this is the Black Forest you see now on the screen, where the Danube springs. And as we travel down the Danube to the Black Sea, we go through a lot of different communities, modern countries, ancient Roman provinces, customs, traditions, landscapes, but everything is kind of connected through the Danube and the Roman heritage. So you see the Black Forest. Actually, there are a number of springs that claim to be the spring of the Danube. You see one in the picture here, a rather small one. Then there's the one in Donau-Eschingen, which has a kind of monument built around it to celebrate the beginning of the Danube, the spring of the Danube, so to say. And as we travel further down the Danube, we come to the area of the Wachau. It's a rather steep Danube Valley in Austria, famous for its vineyards, and that's where I'm sitting at the moment, or very near to the city of Dürnstein you see in the picture. You might know Dürnstein, since it's the city where Richard Lionheart was imprisoned when coming back from the Crusades. That's what it looks today. And a little bit further downstream is Krems, where I'm sitting. It's 80 kilometers to the west of Vienna. We travel on through Hungary, down to the mouth, the delta of the Danube, with all its biodiversity. And finally, we reach the Black Sea. And I've shown you these pictures because in our project, we not only focus on the Roman history, on the Roman past of the Danube, but we also like to include modern challenges, nature preservation, the preservation of cultural heritage, but also natural heritage. And we aim at developing and fostering sustainable tourism solutions, but I will give you more details on that later on. So that's the Danube. We've just followed from its spring to the Black Sea. And now to the Danube Limes, the border of the Roman Empire. How did it look like? I'd like to start with another question, rather, how did it not look like the Danube Limes and the frontier? It did not look like the German Limes, Upper Germanic Retic Limes you might have seen earlier this week with its palisades and watchtowers. It definitely did not look like the Hadrian's Wall or the Antonine Wall you know so well. And it also didn't look like the castles and fortlets in the desert areas in Egypt or the Near East. They didn't have the necessity to build a wall between them because they were deserts, and it usually was sufficient to just block the main routes that moved through the deserts. Rather, the Danube Limes running along the Danube basically used the river as a border. The river with its marshes and branches, which definitely did look very different than it does today. And what you see now on your screen is a part of the Limes that runs through Austria. And we start here with Germany. Here we enter Austria. And what you see on the screen with the different colors are forts, legendary forts, fortlets, watchtowers dating from the different periods, from Augustus to actually late antiquity. So yellow is Augustus, and the darker it gets to very dark red is late antiquity. And basically the big castles and forts were connected by watchtowers, burgi in late antiquity when the forts became smaller, and the typical setup was that they had 1 day's travel in between them, so that that riders could or reinforcements could reach other castles and watchtowers within 1 day. And then you also had the water component, obviously, with patrol boats on the Danube supporting their comrades, so to say, on the land. I'm going to show you a few pictures how the situation or how the state of survival, so to say, is today. What we are going to see next are a few towers, watchtowers in, once again, the Wachau area, those that you see marked with a red circle at the moment. And actually we are very happy because they are still standing very high. In Lower Austria, so the part we are talking of at the moment, we have a number of Roman structures, especially towers, that were used continuously since the Roman time through the medieval times, and they actually still stand up to 4 stories high, as you see in these pictures. So these are basically the towers of city walls. And as we go further down the Danube, but also in Austria, of course, we have different states of preservation, of existence. There are ruins that are above ground, but there's also a lot to be found below ground. And that's something we are also aiming at in our project to close research gaps. We have a partner in our project, the Ludwig Boltzmann Institute for Archaeological Prospection and Virtual Archaeology, and they are going to do exactly what their name tells us. They're going to do some archaeological prospections, geoprospections in the countries, in the eastern countries of the Danube area. And well, they are also going to build virtual reconstructions out of the data they're going to produce with their geoprospections, and bring the Roman remains that are still underground back to life with that, if we can say it that way. One other thing that makes the Danube Limes and the Roman frontier and the Danube provinces so special, at least in our project, where we span the whole area from Germany to the Black Sea, and we'd like to span the whole Roman times, is that we actually have the case that the western part of the Danube in late antiquity was part of the Western Roman Empire, whereas the eastern part belonged to the Eastern Roman Empire. And thus, with the fall of the Western Roman Empire and transition into early medieval ages, the East Roman Empire still continued to flourish. So when the West Roman provinces and the limes no longer existed, it actually did so in the East Roman Empire. And that's something that makes our project very challenging, the communication, to communicate these 600 years of time span, and even more in the eastern part of the Danube limes, to communicate them in a right way. And there's one other thing. We've so far been mostly talking about the remains on the shores of the Danube, castles, fortlets, watchtowers that were interconnected by trade routes, streets running in the hinterland. We also have the Danube itself. The Danube as a highly connecting waterway from east to west and vice versa. We have Roman patrol boats on the Danube. We also have trading boats on the Danube, and we cannot talk about the Danube limes and the Danube region without taking the river itself into account. And that's why we are reconstructing a Roman Danube ship in our project, which is going to travel down the Danube in 2022. So keep your fingers crossed that we can actually do this cruise, this trip, and it doesn't fall because of any pandemic issues. Yeah, we put the highlight actually also on this water, on this riverine component. That we are absolutely right in doing so. I'd like to highlight with this picture. What we see here is remains of Roman ships that were found in 2020 near Viminacium in modern Serbia, which was the provincial capital of Mercia Superior in Roman times. There were 3 remains of Roman ships found last year. The one we see in the picture is about 19 meters long. And we actually are very happy to have the Institute of Archaeology in Belgrade as one of our project partners. And we look forward to get more information on these ships in our upcoming conferences, but also on our online media and websites. So if you follow us there, you should definitely get more ideas on these new interesting finds. I said we are going to reconstruct a ship, which is going to travel down the Danube. It's of the Lusoria type, Lusoria 4th century CE patrol vessel, military vessel, which is going to be about 18 meters long and looks something like this. This replica today stands in Mainz in Germany in the Museum of Ancient the Museum of Ancient Seafaring. And it's a replica of ships that were discovered 40 years ago in Mainz, the legendary, near the legendary fortress of Mogontiacum. And a number of such ships, Roman ships, have already been reconstructed. We are doing the same, using it for a very special reason in our project, and also trying to reconstruct it with not only Roman methods, but also with Roman tools and materials. So our German project partner, the Friedrich Alexander University, they have already started to produce the Roman tools needed for shipbuilding. You see here the smithy they set up, where they are forging an axe. And the reconstructed tools are also going to be on display in the experimental archaeology world tour exhibition. And we have a rather nice video actually that's going online in a few days. So if you follow us, you can also see how these tools were made and what we hope to achieve with the late antique Lusoria in our project. For example, the nails. That was something that was very interesting to me. The typical nails found in the shipwrecks in Mainz, they're about 15 centimeters long, and the iron is a very soft iron. So the nail couldn't just be driven through the wooden planks because they were too soft. So actually the Romans, when building the ships, they had to drill holes into the planking of the ship first and then put the nail through. And what you see on the picture here on the drawing is that when the nail went through the plank, they were actually bent at the end. So they were too long and then bent at the end when having been driven through the planks. And this bending actually made a very good connection and disabled the nail, the getting out again of the nail. So very, very clever actually doing it that way and fix the nail to the wooden planking. So that's where we stand at the moment with the limes and the reconstruction of the boat. And that brings me to a few words on the Danube region countries, the modern countries, and the European strategy for that region. What you see on the map now are all the modern countries that are part of this Danube region. So from Germany to the Black Sea to Moldova and also Ukraine. And Interreg Danube Transnational Program is a funding program for projects that try to bring that region together to foster more close cooperation and a sense of belonging together in one of the European macro regions. There are a number of pillars and priority actions in that program: strengthening the region, connecting the region, protecting the environment, building prosperity. And in the priority areas, there's also the protection of cultural heritage. And that's exactly what we aim at. Living Danube Limes is a project that aims at bringing the partner countries and the Danube region together, fostering a common understanding and connectiveness by highlighting a common heritage. And this heritage, in our case, is a joint Roman heritage that runs from Germany to the Black Sea, the Danube Limes, and the surroundings, the provinces that we've just been talking about, always taking the Danube itself into account. And the Danube, which was a connecting waterway in antiquity, but is also a highly connecting feature today, and should no longer be seen as a border as it was sometimes or still is between individual countries. So into our project now, a few technical details, but keeping it very brief. The project runs for 2.5 years until the end of 2022. We have 10 Danube region countries as our project partners. And in these countries, we have 19 project partners actually, and 27 associated strategic partners. And the overall budget we have for this project is 3.15 million euros. And this slide briefly shows you the location, so the blue dots with where all our partners are located. So from Germany to the Black Sea, all our 19 project partners. They are located in Germany, Austria, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Croatia, Serbia, Bulgaria, Romania, and also Moldova. And the triangles I've added here on this picture, they show you where our associated strategic partners are. So they are actually from the same countries as our main and regular project partners. So, and that's enough of technical details of our Living Danube Limes project. Now back to content and what we like to achieve. Once again, back to the map we already know. We have the Danube of about 2,850 kilometers of length. A very interesting feature is that it's numbered, or kilometer 1 or 0 actually starts at the mouth of the Danube and then runs westward, so up river. And I at the moment sit at kilometer 2000 of the Danube in Krems. So that's the area we focus on in our projects. And for us in our project, we like to say that as in antiquity, the Danube area today is diverse, but it is connected. It is highly interconnected, and we aim at connecting it still further with the common heritage, the joint heritage of the Roman times, which is something that everyone can be really proud of. And the more it gets known and the better it gets known, I think the prouder communities actually get about the remains of the Roman times that they have in their, let's say, backyard and along the Danube. As already highlighted, for us, the Danube Limes is the combination of the river and the riverine heritage, so to say, and the heritage on the dry land and the shores of the Danube. And both these components are always included into our in the contents of the project. And that's what I've called the 3 pillars of the Living Danube Limes project. So in technical application form terms, they are called work packages. And these are the main work packages of our project. One, it deals with archaeology and history. The other one, the second one, deals with museum clusters and the presentation of the Roman heritage and past. And the third one deals with the protection and green tourism. And all of the developments in these work packages, in these 3 pillars, they are all connected or going to be connected and made accessible to everyone interested via a Living Danube Limes application for mobile devices. In there, you will find from the first pillar information on the Danube Limes itself, on its history, archaeology, on the pilot sites we choose, and we are going to work with for the next 2 years. Then we are going to include information on the different museum clusters and visitor sites. We are arguing in our project and developing strategies that connect these museum clusters and all the Roman sites along the Danube, because we think and feel that working together as one heritage site, one big transnational heritage site, makes each museum and every site stronger than if everyone works for itself. Every site works for itself. And we include measures on site strengthening. And when it comes to protection and green tourism, we are developing sustainable tourism concepts, trying to lay the basics for a future Danube Region cultural route, further connecting the region. There are going to be some small-scale physical visibility measures in addition to virtual reconstructions. We are working on conservation standards and also cultural heritage protection plans, because we feel it is very important to make sure that the Roman remains along the Danube, as actually everywhere, are protected, and we do our best to keep them available and intact for the future generations. On the next slides, I'm going to show you some examples of the things I've just been listing. Site strengthening. We have a number of good practices along the Danube. I took the one from Austria, which I know best. It's the site of Carnuntum, at the very east of Austria. It's on the Slovakian border, actually almost near the airport of Vienna. And in Carnuntum, they have an archaeological park where they have reconstructed Roman buildings of late antiquity based on the scientific finds they've made there. And actually, you can walk in there and experience the Roman past. And they've attracted a much higher number of visitors than they've done before. And that's what we call in our project the site strengthening approach. And coming to the linkage between visitor sites and museums along the Danube and fostering future cultural routes initiatives, we are very happy that we can build on predecessor projects, like here, one that was carried out between Bulgaria and Romania, where, as you can see on the map, the blue snake in the middle is the Danube, and then you have all the different Roman sites, either in Romania or in Bulgaria, and you can actually experience them when visiting the site online or downloading an application, and it actually guides you to the different Roman sites in the two countries. And that's what we'd like to do for the whole Danube region, not just for single individual countries, but actually unite the whole Danube Limes in one approach. When it comes to preservation and preparing for disaster, we've already, or I don't know, no, we haven't. I haven't talked about the Danube floods, but you might know that the Danube is prone to flooding, and that every 5 or 10 years we have 100 years flood at the moment, or experiencing 100 years floods. And as far as I know, you've experienced terrible floods in Great Britain as well over the last decade, so you know what I'm talking about. And when preparing the Roman remains and ruins and the museums for disaster, we actually follow the whole disaster management cycle and put a huge emphasis on preparedness for a catastrophe that might strike but will hopefully never strike. That's also a very big part in our protection pillar or protection work package. And disaster management is also something that's very important in UNESCO World Heritage management plans, or should be at least very important in them, to make sure that they are well preserved and kept for future generations. And we, of course, try our best in the project to also highlight and put center stage the UNESCO World Heritage nomination initiatives that are going on from Germany to the Black Sea along the Danube Limes, and thus linking the frontiers of the Roman Empire along the Danube with the frontiers of the Roman Empire in general. So with your two walls, Hadrian's Wall, Antonine Wall, but also with the borders and defense structures in Egypt or the Near East or Morocco. And the missing link, I've already mentioned it. Sometimes it's the Roman ship we're reconstructing. The 4th century patrol vessel, which is built in Germany. There are going to be some workshops on traditional craftsmanship, Roman craftsmanship, accompanying the construction process. And in the end, in the last half year of the project, 2022, this ship is going to travel down from Germany to the Black Sea in a cruise. We called it a connecting cruise. So it's actually the physical thing that is connecting all the partner countries, all the Danube countries, when traveling down from Germany to the Black Sea. There are going to be stops at at least all the pilot sites chosen in the project, so in each partner country. And this cruise shall then highlight the Roman history and the Roman past and make it tangible for as many people as possible, from inhabitants to tourists to everyone interested. And that's the function we've chosen for the reconstructed ship in our project. It's a communication tool. It's an outreach tool. It's the tool that's meant to make the project, and especially Roman history and the Roman history on the Danube, tangible for everyone interested in it today. And we are going to combine the cruise with festivals, Roman festivals in all partner countries, to draw even more attention to the Roman history that we all share. And well, this is the holistic approach we've chosen in our project. I really hope that we can have this connecting cruise in 2022. And I cordially invite you to stay tuned, visit us online, and actually to save the date for 2022 and maybe join us for the ship launch or one of the festivals as we go along the Danube and travel down to the Black Sea. Or maybe you get the chance to visit the reconstructed boat after the project ends, because then it will be a kind of mobile museum placed in every project partner country for 1 year. And the partners and museums and archaeological sites can use it as tourism incentive or at their discretion. Thank you very much. And I really look forward to all the questions you might have and discussion.